Holy shit here, what's going on, y'all? Episode 2 of Wars. I probably won't keep doing these, but I figure I'll record some until I lose. And then I'll probably just go back to just making some videos about individual characters and setups and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going through all these setups here. We got one team over here over 5k. Let's set something up. See what we got going on here. So they got some minions. So I got Scotty on the scene. She's gonna take away those minions. Ariel's gonna heal up. Gravy Maker, favorite tank. Black Knight. You know, I think I learned too that the first opponent that I go against, sometimes I go a little too weak. But this time, I'm not even worried about it anymore. I'm just gonna make sure that I end up just having a team good enough to capitalize and try to win. But sometimes I come a little weak and it's you end up losing that first match. So, all right, what we got going on here? We got Tsukena, Heimdall, Mitsuko, Kage Barado, Cage, whatever you want to call him. I like Mitsuko. That mana down. She get a little extra mana buff with Cage over there. Something weak is like 3%, something like that. But like I always say, every little bit counts. So this board is not great. That's a little bit better now. Get some blues there. Set up Scotty. The only thing is, I don't think Scotty can take these minions down. So I'll have to weaken them. Sometimes I make that mistake, and you just send her out and you use their ability, and then it's useless because it wasn't enough. You either need some attack up or some defense down. Sometimes when you do the defense down, you kill the minions, and you're like, no. But you learn. Alright, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to end up, Gravy Train ain't enough to kill it. Those minions. And that's not quite enough either. So I need to get him down just a little bit more. Let's get Vanda on the scene. Weaken him down just a little bit. 4. Yeah, I was hoping for at least 5, but I'll take it. 4 is enough. That's enough to give you the edge to win the match. I can't believe I didn't get this Frost Hero of the Month. I feel like that hero is good with certain other heroes like Queen of Hearts, because he would make her taunt minion heavy as hell. I haven't seen that setup. I'd like to see it. Yeah, Mitsuko can't do much when she's only attacking Black Knight. So this match is pretty much in the bank here. Yeah, I don't know if I would have... I guess there's only one healer here, so Heimdall is, I guess, in an okay spot, but I usually like those revive heroes on the wings. So kind of couldn't do nothing. He's actually one of my favorite heroes. Just that defense down is brutal. Easy way to sniper somebody out. Alright, 69, favorite number. Yeah, I swear these points have been higher lately. These teams are fairly typical. So, I don't know if they just adjusted or what have you, but yeah, I'm getting higher points than I've gotten before in the past. Right now, it's I don't even think it was achievable for me to hit 400, but now it's like you have that possibility of getting plus 60s. Alright, we got Elizabeth. We got some defense down with Zakena, Wolfgang. I like Micah a lot. Just that as long as you don't get dispelled, that's an extremely valuable hero with that mana up, defense up, keeps you alive. that might be one of the heroes that I up. Oh, this match is already over. Yeah, when you start off with that diamond, if you can't win when you start off with that diamond, then you definitely deserve to be frustrated. But yeah, Mike, that might be the next hero I limit break, just because I mean he's running damn near 1,000, and especially being a paladin for defense, that's extremely hefty. And then you get that potential dodge with the other ninjas, extremely valuable. Yeah, yeah, sometimes it sucks for the opponent because they just don't have a chance when you start off with a nice, diamond or several tiles, or what have you. Yeah, Freya's minions a little bit. Freya would have been good with that Frost. With that defense up and the minions being up from Frost. But yeah. Yeah, once I get those spider fiends, I feel like that's another one of those things. Is you pop those spider fiends off. There's not a whole lot. They have a hard time recovering, especially when there's no healing going on. So you just gotta wither them away little by little. And I always forget about Freya. She's gonna, take away my little bit of mana there so that I couldn't pop him off. But just like that, Ludwig, Wolfgang, back on the scene just like that. Wolfgang is one of those heroes that, he seems real awesome. He's got that heal factor, he hits all enemies, he's got the defense for himself. He kind of lacks though. Like, I expected so much more from him on defense. And I feel like every time I put him on defense, I don't get any repels. It's probably because it takes 4 turns before he can heal that boosted 600 or whatever. And, that just takes too long. Your enemy has too much time to just, figure something out and dispel him. Ooh, 69 points again. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, Wolfgang, great hero, but not really good on defense. So yeah, I like pairing Francine with Quinnell. Just that defense down on the blue with Quinnell, following that up. It's a real easy way to get rid of an ice hero. And I'm really liking Quartz too. Quartz is like what the hell is his name? Regard? Yeah, he's like Regard. But you can set him off a little bit quicker, or you can wait a little bit longer. I really like the ninjas for the fact that you have, the choice of 1, 2, 3 mana charges, and you can really use that to your advantage. Regard is still, probably one of my favorite 4-star heroes. He's essentially a 5-star hero. I mean, that's why you see him on a lot of defenses. He's just a really good healer. Plus that attack up. Oh, sorry, Melosi. You're too weak to really hang around. Yeah, that, what the hell is that one on the wing there? Zenobia? Yeah, I think she should have been a fast mana hero. I think they would have seen a lot more of that hero she's still good, but average kind of makes her just mediocre. She's like the tentacle tickler. Just never does quite enough to really hurt you, unless she's paired with Ludwig, because that mana and then boost of making her go off like 3 times, that's a little different. All right, what am I gonna dispel here? Can't have them healing up. Let's get rid of that healing, and I gotta take out Raphael here. So how am I gonna do that? Not sure. Yeah, blues. I don't have any purples. I need some greens. There's no greens that's really in front of him. Yeah, I might just have to go for it. Oh, yeah, that's why you go for it. Yeah, I got 4 green tiles. Really weaken the hell out of them. Yeah, there's a tentacle tickler. Just doing almost enough to devastate you, but not quite enough. Francine, sorry, Raphael. You got time to go bye-bye. Sartana, not too worried about you. You can take anybody out you want. But it's too late. Yeah, so this war is going fairly decent so far. Yeah, I thought she was gonna take her out, but I got lucky there. Yeah, Sertana's one of those heroes where they're a decent sniper, but if they just did just a little bit more, they'd be scary. But they're not quite scary enough. All right, who am I gonna take out here? No, not enough. Yeah, so I want to do this setup with that. I don't know what the hell her name is, Zenoba. But I'd like to do a setup with her and Jabberwocky, because if they both hit, then you're definitely taking out those 2 wings. Speaking of Jabberwock, you like that the costume? I haven't even seen the costume on a defense yet. It must not be good, or maybe nobody upped him because he wasn't that different compared to what he was before. I hate it when they give a costume and they don't change him enough. It's like, what's the point? You gave him a little bit of buff, you gave him a little bit of health. Why even change him up and make him look like a butterfly? Like, he looked way cooler in the beginning. Like, nobody wants to leave that in their setup, probably. Anyway, Snalfod. I got too much healing going on. Let me take away Jaime. Dark Lords. I love Dark Lord. Just that poison he does on both ends. The 3 heroes, that mana down generation. I mean, you really can't sleep on him. Like, he's really good for offense. And let me bust out this 4-star hero. Hansel deserves to play once in a while. Yeah, Hansel's probably one of my, I'd say top 3, maybe top 5 4-star heroes. If you get him, up him. He probably deserves to be limit broken. All right, who do I have to worry about here? When Lady of the Lake goes off, she could be really annoying. Probably gotta not charge her up too fast. Yeah, let's. Oh. Glenda's all right. Yeah, this is a super healing team. If Lady of the Lake goes off just once, you're in a world of hurt. But there's not enough attacking going on. Glenda and Marjana, that's not... I don't think that would be enough, even if they all healed and popped off. Maybe they could outlast you for 10 minutes and really annoy the hell out of you, but... Oh, let me get that purple diamond over there. Sorry. I don't care. I know you can go off. I got everything that I need here to win this match. So here's the thing. Is Hannah went off. She does 45% dodge potential. You still got to try to hit Lady of the Lake, because she's half charged. and I feel like when somebody has like that dodge damage potential, that you just gotta like just set it all off, everything you got, and whatever happens happens. If you kind of like wait around for it, they just seem to dodge it. It's like the game knows to irritate you. But she's done right now, so game over. Sorry. It's not really a whole lot. Without Lady of the Lake, there's not much you can do here. Alright. Yeah, a lot of people don't like Margaret, but I leave her on my defense quite a bit. Like she's kind of sneaky. She's a rogue. She can dodge, but the thing about her is, whoever you have her next to, which I usually like to have her next to, like a taunt hero, or your healer. And then what ends up happening is, if there's a brutal attack coming, some ability attack, she's got a 30 to 90% chance to dodge that. So the higher chance that they are to hit you, the harder the damage, the higher the percentage. I don't know how they factor that. There's no sort of way to figure that out, but let's just say they end up getting, a nice mana buff after they dodge. And that's how I kind of bank putting her next to Ludwig, right? So, dodge it up. Oh, 72 points. That's got to be the highest I've ever gotten from any team before playing this game. I didn't think my team was that low, but maybe it was a little bit lower than there. I don't even know. I don't think it was that much lower. All right, so how are we going to finish this up? This is the first time using Odin in a war. I just upped him a few days ago. I didn't have quite enough emblems to max him out. I would like to get a little bit more defense on him. Get him to over 900 defense. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Drake Fong costume. Got regard action going for the healing. Defense down with Victor. I like Victor a lot. He only does 125 damage to three people, but hey, he does it very fast. So you can pop him off a couple of times, and then next thing you know, he's sucking your life away. Let's see what I got to worry about here. So we got a couple of healers. Vivica goes off, keeps Heim alive long enough for him to just heal everybody a little bit more, but there's not a whole lot of threats. So I guess I just gotta go for it. I've actually been fortunate. Like these boards have started off, a couple of them started off kind of weak, and then they just kind of gain momentum. So when you're getting rid of some of these tiles, make sure you don't, like, if you set off a healer, like, go ahead, set Vivica off. Everybody still has full energy. It doesn't even matter. But you got to clear out some of those tiles. I mean, yeah, I'm going to get hit by this tank here, but, I mean, she doesn't hit hard. But I do like the fact that she keeps the attack down. She used to be real tough when it was her and Black Knight, Telluria. That was the synergy back in the day before they nerfed them. I think they nerfed them all. I don't even know exactly what that was, but let's just say there was a few angry folks, and I'm just glad that I didn't have any of those heroes, so I didn't have to worry about feeling all that pain and anguish. I feel like a lot of these players here have like the same heroes going on. They got the Marjana and mostly Raphael's. They must all started playing around the same time. All right, I think this one's in the bank. What do y'all think? If I set up Heim right now, that would be the day. Heim used to be an A+ like tank, and I never really saw it. He just takes so long to just go off, and then for having all that defense, being a paladin, I just never felt he was a threat. Oh, what I got? One more? What was that? Yeah, 4,800. I don't think there was anybody. There could have been somebody higher, but I just want to get through this and finish the night. There's my girl Saoirse. Gonna tank her up. Gotta keep Lord Loki on the scene. Esme. No fiends can bother me. Simkitha. Yeah, she got a little bit of everything. And I just go Magni again because, the last war I ended with Magni and I still didn't put any emblems on him. But, yeah, I need somebody with some fast mana and a sniper. You know how it goes. What we got going on here? This is a good board. Yeah, they hooked me up today. Look at that. All those tiles, Raphael still didn't go off. That's what I mean about these slow heroes. It's like it takes so much for them to go off. Yeah, this is already done. This one's in the bank. I don't know what I did to deserve these good boards today, but I'll take it. Granted, I think my setups were a little bit stronger. Most of the time, I feel like I'm going against stronger setups, but today, I think my setups were just stronger than all the teams. And then couple that with good boards, it's game over. Yeah, just heal them up for no reason. See you, bye. Always gotta be one more hit, right? All right. That's a wrap. I feel like I got some really good points today. Let's see where we're at. A lot of high 60s and a set. Whoa, 419. That's the absolute highest score I've ever gotten. So, yeah, I'm going to mark this day on the calendar. That's my personal best. I had a couple of, yeah, not too many repels, though. Not too many repels at all. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Episode 2. Hope you like today's content. I'm a little tired. Gonna head to bed, y'all. Peace.